the sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
On JRR.
Mike Bianchi, everybody.
The sports page brought to you by Renewal by Anderson. Their windows and doors can stand up to the relentless heat and howling winds of Florida. And right now, during their Black Friday sales event, 20% off all replacement windows and patio doors, 0 down, 0 payments, 0% interest. Check them out, bestwindowsflorida.com. Big game tonight for the Orlando Magic. They've won 4 of their last 5. Their new style of play seems to be clicking in. The Clippers coming into town tonight. Do you have the sign out, Taco Bob, to get it going?
Yes, yes, I do, but I am afraid that you just gave them the announcer's curse with the gotta win tonight. They've already won 4 of the last. It's like, wait.
That's only field goals and extra points.
And golf, yeah.
Thursday night football tonight as well. Pretty good game. Buffalo at Houston, although the great Davis Mills will be starting again for the Texans tonight. My fantasy team's so bad, Taco. Davis Mills is my starting quarterback.
Yeah, mine's so bad that I almost picked him up until Dart appears to be coming back.
Hey, speaking of quarterbacks, so Shedeur's getting the nod to start on Sunday against the Raiders, huh?
Yep.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. Hopefully his house doesn't get burglarized this week like it did last week. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, obviously a lot of hype and hoopla around Shedeur Sanders. We'll see what he does. I mean, that Browns offense is so bad. I don't really blame Dylan Gabriel for not being able to get it going. I mean, nobody's been able to get that offense going.
Hey, I have a football question for you guys. Dog, have you been following at all this talk about ditching Thursday night football?
Yeah. I mean, John Gruden has come out and said they need to get rid of Thursday night football. There's been a movement because of, short week and all that.
They're talking about, well, I guess it's getting even more traction is, in exchange for ditching Thursday night football, which the players hate, by the way.
Yeah, that's a load of crap.
Players hate
and
it.
The coaches hate it too because of the no prep time.
They're trying to fly the idea of maybe an 18th regular season game.
Yeah, I would love to see that.
Yeah,
I would love to see that.
And why not just scrap the preseason games altogether? These teams are already doing dual training sessions, before you get the same kind of workout. I mean,
okay, scrap the preseason, but in my eyes, don't get rid of Thursday night football. It's the same for all teams. Okay, sure, somebody's playing Monday and then a turnaround coming back within days.
Hey,
every team has to do it.
I'd trade Thursday night football for another week.
I would too. Easy.
With the way your fantasy team and my fantasy team look, no thanks.
You're getting more games regardless. I mean, it'll be interesting to see if they're able to sell that to the Players Association.
Absolutely. So by the way, Lane Kiffin was on the SEC teleconference yesterday. They do a teleconference every week, even though Ole Miss has a bye this week. It was unbelievable. Every question was about the Gators, coaching changes, all of that. It was actually uncomfortable listening to it. And Kiffin says, hey, we have a systematic problem in college football, not only with the transfer portal with players opening while the playoffs going on, but coaches as well. So yeah, it was a circus yesterday on the SEC teleconference. And these coaching rumors out there. I mean, this isn't a rumor here's a perfect example of what's going on. So there was a report on on3.com, which is a reputable college football site, that the Gators were interviewing Tulane coach John Summerall.
I read that as well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That broke yesterday. Well, an hour later, another outlet reported, the meeting's been canceled. The interview's been canceled. I'm like, maybe there just wasn't an interview. Okay.
Hey, you guys said it either yesterday or the day before. The one who seems to be, riding on the perfect wave right now is the coach of Va-Tech, or Virginia Tech.
Oh, James Franklin.
Franklin? Dude. Yeah. I'm talking portal wise and everything. It's fallen in his favor.
Yeah. Steve Sarkisian, by the way, Texas, there's rumors also that he wants to leave Texas, maybe for the NFL. So Desmond Howard, all right? Desmond Howard, college football analyst, member of the Game Day panel. He puts out a video a couple days ago. The video is of him. He's taking the trash out at his home, all right? And then he puts out this cryptic, I'm hearing Steve Sarkisian and Texas may part ways at the end of the season, blah, 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 blah. And so that gains traction, obviously. Desmond Howard's a pretty reputable name. So Sarkisian came out yesterday and said, listen, just call me. Call me if you have any questions about my future, and I will tell you. And he's right. Desmond Howard is a big enough name. He could pick up the phone and call Steve Sarkisian and say, is there anything to this?
Yeah.
But these guys are so lazy.
Yeah.
They just put out these Instagram videos like they're, some podcaster, with 50 listeners. Desmond Howard is a reputable name.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
That's irresponsible for a guy like Des. Seriously.
Yeah. I mean, do a little reporting, for crying out loud. I mean, get some sources like Lynch has and do some reporting.
Hey, you
God.
got to use your connections in this town, man.
Absolutely. And Desmond Howard has a lot of connections. Other NFL news, by the way, Joe Burrow could be coming back soon. He practiced yesterday for the first time in months. First full practice, no injury designation. So hopefully Joe Burrow will be back. I don't know what difference it's going to make. The Bengals are 3-7.
Yeah.
Well, they lost 3 of their last 4, something like that.
And that question's out there. If you're the Bengals, do you even play him with how the season's going anyway? And him get hurt again?
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, the season's pretty much over for the Bengals. It's not like they're going to come back and make the playoffs. So
why risk more injury?
All right. Lightning home tonight. They've got Edmonton. He is Mike the Bulldog Bianchi, host of Game On with Brandon Kravitz, weekday afternoons at 3 on FM 96.9 The Game.
By the way, happy birthday to the great Joe Walsh. Life's been good to me so far.
Singing. God.
Lynch and Taco. On demand. Download the iHeartRadio app.
All right.